Hey, do your knees hurt when you do things like lunges or split squats, right? Well, the reason why might be because you haven't strengthened the muscles around your knee that support your knee. Now, the deal is, oftentimes people tell us to do movements that aren't appropriate for our body. They say, oh, just do more split squats or lunges and you'll gain the strength to do split squats and lunges. Well, what if you don't have the strength there? You have to build it somehow. So what we like to focus on is this. We like to take you all the way back to the basics, which is building a mind-muscle connection with the muscles that you need to fire in order to do the split squat with good form and while stabilizing the knee. What are those muscles? For the split squat, we want to focus on the quad muscle right here on the front of the thigh. And we want to focus on the glutes. If we can activate those two muscles and use them in the split squat, they will support the knee and make your knee feel so much better. So here's the first move for you. This is a mind-muscle connection drill. You're going to put one leg straight and you're going to plant one foot flat on the ground. This is called a one-legged heel push. Now, first thing you're going to do is imagine driving your foot into the floor, and imagine you're driving your foot into the floor so hard that you're about to like jump up from the chair, right? Literally, like you're thinking about doing this motion. Now, you're probably not going to be able to do that motion, and don't do that motion if you have knee pain. I want you just to imagine you're trying to push that heel into the ground so hard that you're going to stand up, because what we want to focus on is the heel pushing in the ground, activating your glute. So the motion should feel like this: extension of the hip, not extension of the knee, okay? So first piece, heel pushing in the ground, imagine trying to extend the hip upward, okay? Second, now drive the toes forward and you'll watch my quad, ooh, it'll start to fire, it'll start to shake, okay? So we wanna feel the glutes and the quad firing. We're trying to build the ability for our mind to fire these muscles as hard as we can. Squeeze them for a second and relax, okay? So here's how this actually looks. Push your foot in the ground and relax. Push your foot in the ground, get those muscles to work, squeeze the glute and relax, right? Just hold for a few seconds and then relax. All right, now you can do this for 60 seconds on the right leg and 60 seconds on the left leg. You can practice this literally every single day or even up to 3 times a day to start building better mind-muscle connection with your quads and your glutes. You can also just do this as a regular part of your workout routine to help you build that connection as well. But the more times you do it, the faster you will build that connection. Now, once you're able to do this, where you fire your quads and you fire your glutes, and you feel like, wow, I'm really able to squeeze these muscles, now let's bring it back up to a standing position, but don't go right back to the lunges and the split squats. Let's go to a small range of motion assisted variation. So that's gonna look like this. I'm gonna bring my foot out forward, bring my foot backward into a lunge position, okay? Now, I wanna make sure that I have space between my feet, because if I walk a tightrope like this, I'm probably gonna have bad balance. So space between my feet, all right? Now I'm gonna put both hands on my thigh, and all I'm gonna do is this. Drop my pelvis down towards the ground, and I'm gonna allow my back knee to bend, but I'm not gonna use this leg as much. I'm gonna use my heel right here. I'm pushing into the heel. So this right here, this movement is the heel push. It's pushing the heel in, pushing the toes forward, okay? So as I come forward in that split squat, I'm keeping the heel push, pushing the heel down, pushing the toes forward, using my hands for support, coming back up to the start position. And only go as far down as you can without pain and while still feeling like you have great access to these muscles. Now, if you do this slow and controlled, what happens is this. Over time, you can go a little bit deeper. You can go a little bit deeper until you're doing a full lunge or a full split squat, and then you can lift your arms and you'll be able to do the split squat pain-free. This is the step-by-step roadmap from going from aches, pains, and injuries while you're doing lunges and split squats, back to activating your muscles, building a strong foundation, practicing good movement, because when you have good movement, you feel better in your body. And if your knees hurt, then these are the moves for you. Hey, if you like how we just took the lunge and the split squat and brought it back to the basics, which is activating those muscles, then you're gonna love the way that we approach fitness at WeShape. We're not here to show you how to pump your muscles and burn calories so you can change the way you look. We're here to help you build strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination so you can change how you feel in your body. The best part is you can try a WeShape workout out for free. So click the link below, take our free quiz. We're gonna ask you some questions and we'll use your answers to customize your own follow-along workout. Every single exercise will be customized to you based on your current levels, your current capabilities, and your current goals. And then over time, what we do is we slowly expose you to more and more challenging variations of the same movement, just like going from the heel push to the assisted split squat to the full range of motion to not having any assistance, right? And over time, you'll build more strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination, and you will feel better in your body. So click the link below, check out WeShape today, and I'll see you soon for our first workout together.